now going to work.
Alright, y'all, so we couldn't get the bus. It was gonna take too long for us to get to the Temple of Heaven. It was gonna take too long to get to the Temple of Heaven, so we just got a ding ding. It's like a Lyft, but
it's Uber, but in Beijing.
Right. We say Lyft on this channel, though. So ticket office. Did we buy this way, Amelia? Or we're trying to see. Okay, Amelia's gonna figure out what we're doing. It took an hour and a half. We didn't go to sleep. It was pretty simple to get here. Yeah, it took way less time than the bus and the bus would have, because of there's some backup in the bus thing, and would have been left at the Great Wall of China for too long. So yeah.
请点票，请点票。
I hope you're recording.
Check. All right, people.
All right, so behind us we have
The Temple of Heaven. I'm sorry.
no, the Temple of Heaven's over there.
Yes. This is just a building.
You just told me this was the Emperor's something for harvest.
This whole thing
Oh, okay.
is
Sorry.
from the Ming and the Qing dynasty. And it was basically used for prayer for good harvest.
So good harvest. So we're gonna close this part out kind of right here. Sun's kind of setting, so I figure we do as much as we can, because I don't have my light attachments with me. So but yeah, all in all, I think we got some really super dope shots here. We took a lot of photos with people again. Like outside, we didn't really get asked so much, like at the Great Wall, about like, hey, take a photo with me. Hey, take a photo with me. Or did we?
No, not
I don't
at
think
all.
we got asked.
At all at the
But once
But
we got
yeah.
back into it, it happened a lot more. And
It's fine.
that's been happening all day. Yeah, so it happens here. So what I've been doing is I've been forcing them, okay, well, you take a picture of me, I need a copy of the picture. So I'm gonna put a collection of all the pictures I've gotten so far, either in a separate vlog, and it'll just be like Asia all together, or I'll put a post on Instagram if you want to check that out. It'll come up and you guys will see it eventually. But it's been interesting, and I need to wear my Men with Locks t-shirt that says nope, like you cannot touch my locks.
Yeah.
Because people just have been like,
Grabbing.
ooh, no. Some of them ask, and I'm like, no.
Yeah.
And they're like, no. But
I got petted this morning.
no. She got whole ass. The lady was like,
Ooh, like I'm a pet.
She didn't touch mine, thankfully. She just would but as soon as I got off the lift thing, there's a scene in there where we're getting off the lift that takes you up to the Great Wall. And as soon as I got, the guy kind of instead of trying to save my ass from falling off of this thing, because he's saying lift your feet up, and I'm thinking lift it above what we already have it, and then I lift it up and about to go up with the railing, and he catches me by the hair pretty much and is like, ooh, ooh, and I'm like stop. Like, why do you want to touch somebody's head? I get it. We're like unicorns over here.
Yeah.
So I do get that, and a lot of people, that's kind of why the photo thing has been happening. And I was warned about it, but I didn't think, I brought that shirt as a joke, that, no, don't touch my hair. I'm not thinking I actually need to wear it all day. So probably gonna go change into it for the rest of this. So it's don't touch. And I hope they just understand what no means, because no should be universal in every language, I thought, except for one of them where it's 9, but we ain't there, so it should still be no. Right? I thought so. I think so. So yeah, we're gonna head out of here and we're gonna head to our next stop. Just wanted to do that because my arm is a little bit tired. I'm not gonna hold y'all, so I can't walk y'all up out of here. This is why y'all getting this closure now for the Temple of Heaven section of this vlog. And yeah, peace. Chicken grease. See y'all at the next stop. Hopefully we can get some food at the next stop or around the next stop that isn't a duck.
We're gonna have a duck.
No, I think that duck I'm okay with.
Oh, okay.
The little baby. It was some baby something.
The pigeon.
It was, oh my gosh. And it was just I was like.
Yeah. Look, they're dressed up. It's so cute.
So yeah, all in all, it's a pretty good experience today. Gonna definitely head out to the next spot. How far? 39 minutes.
Yeah.
That's not walking, right?
No, take subway.
Okay, we're gonna hop back on our favorite thing, the train, and we're gonna be out of here. So, see y'all at the next spot. Alright y'all, so getting ready to get up out of here.
Today was amazing.
Yeah, today was a really good day. Outside of, we didn't recap the square place.
No, we didn't. Okay, yeah.
So you just saw the footage for the square place. A few things to note. I felt Beijing's full population.
Yes.
In that one spot, and it was very overwhelming.
Yes.
It's the questions, the can I touch your hair, the picture taking intensified, and I about panicked, so it's
and then we got
and then we got lost because they had done it was a shit show.
It was too much.
Complete shit show. So and then on top I was tired. My hungry, my legs hurt. They still hurt, but it's a little bit better now after getting back to our AVP to take a quick shower before we leave. Check out right now at 10:30 p.m.
10:30 p.m.
On today, which is
the
1st. Before we head to our next location, just want to close this vlog out right here. Beijing, you were
interesting.
You're an experience, to say the least. Great Wall was definitely maybe highlight.
Definitely. Yeah.
Highlight and then Temple of Heaven. That place is just gorgeous. Yeah, I think that's about it for this vlog. Be sure to check out our previous vlogs and then the next vlog that follows this one. It'll be linked in the card section. It'll be linked in the card section. Check the cards will pop out to tell you to check the cards for that. As always, we need like a tagline together.
We really do.
It's just always mine, you know, until next time, be easy, but we need one. So that's gonna be your task to come up with one. So you gotta come up with one for the people. Hold her accountable. Make sure she comes up with one. If you gotta go to her IG page, Emmy Styles, EMISTYLES, the number 7, and say, hey, where's that? Where's that? Where's that? Where's that? Because she need to have one by video number 2. So, or at least before the next Hawkins experience as a whole. But you need to come up with one because we do vlogs sometimes, and as you can see, sometimes the intros include both of us because it's usually, if it's not just me, if it's not just a hair vlog most of the time, it's gonna include both of us. But if it's a vlog talk specifically, it'll probably just be me in the intro, you know. Shout out to Ebony for putting me onto that song. Yeah, you guys could not see what I was doing right there, so that's not awkward at all. But we're about to walk.
We got this. We're gonna walk to the subway.
We're about to walk to the subway after catching a Didi from across the street, essentially.
Holiday Inn is back there, and we got a Didi for it.
Yes. Could I see where we were Airbnb from the Holiday Inn? You bet your sweet ass I could. But I did not want to walk. My legs hurt. No. Oh, and to recap, that Peking duck thing that we had.
I say let's recap that later. Like what to eat in Beijing and.
Okay, we'll give you a pro tip video just for Beijing. We'll try to give you a pro tip video for each of the countries we've been to. We'll share the stuff that we researched and what we found, and then what was research versus actual.
Yeah.
So those will come probably once we get back to the States. I'm trying to upload these videos, even though you can't hear this right now, but I am trying. I did try to upload a few videos to YouTube, but it is not working over here. They are not having it.
The next country, we should be squared away.
Well, the next 2 stops.
The rest of the trip, we should be good now.
No, because the next flight is still the same country.
But then they don't have the same restrictions.
As Beijing? Okay. Okay, so you may be in luck.
Maybe.
You may. If I got time, because it's going to be...
It's going to be crazy.
It's going to be a crazy day. Definitely. This is going to be crazier than the first day. Yeah. We got here, which was...
a whole nother...
That'll be in that pro tip video. Be on the lookout. Yeah. Until Amelia figures out her tag.
Into the next adventure.
No, that's until next time. That's mine.
No, the next adventure.
Until the next time.
But the next adventure is with us.
Until the next time. That's mine. No. It don't work like that, bro.
It does.
You gotta put some thought into this.
That's thought. The next adventure.
That's plagiarism. They're gonna expel you.
Who?
The people.
What people?
The people. People gang. I don't got nothing for y'all but the people. I'm sorry, but y'all just the people. Like y'all good, we good people.
It's Laurent's
people. See? Yeah.
Laurent's gente. You like it?
She's clearly tired. All that walking ain't going to her head. You know, her Fitbit jet lag. She just all confused. I'm sorry, y'all. Until next time, be easy.